Mike, this game could have been a little bit worse than the final score because Wei Chen, it seemed like, pitched out of a lot of jams with the runners in scoring position.
Yeah, he really did. I mean, right from the get-go, Jacoby Ellsbury leading things off. Then the second inning wasn't much easier. So there were a lot of runners on base. He had to come up with big pitches. He did. You know, Wei Chen finds a way, and he has here recently. He's pitched outstanding for the Orioles. But today was a test. The Yankees played great in their home ballpark, and they challenged Wei Chen, but he kind of rose to the occasion and came up with those big pitches, kept his team in the ball game. The Orioles offense couldn't come up with that big hit when they needed to, even though they did put some pressure on the Yankees. They did make some base running mistakes in this game as well.
Mike, you just mentioned it, the base running mistake tonight in the middle of the Orioles rally. I kind of felt like they had that momentum we really needed. I didn't know whether or not Matt Wieters, I think I know exactly what he was trying to do is draw the throw. But in that particular case, when that right fielder bobbled the ball, at that point he probably could have just hung out there, not making the last out at third base.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we saw that same inning, Adam Jones had his head on a swivel. He was looking behind him. J.J. Hardy came up with a hit, and he was looking and recognized where the ball was going to go. So he was able, even though he slid in the dirt, was able to get back to second base. That's all you got to do in that situation. Buck Showalter hates when you run into outs. You know, that's an old school kind of philosophy. Sure, if they're going to try to make a plate at home, keep on it going. But you got to recognize the throw, recognize the height of the throw. Outs are valuable. You do not want to go running into outs. And right there, could have just kept the pressure on the Yankees, and who knows what would have happened in the next at bat.
Well, Mike, as always, we appreciate your comments. Look forward to chatting with you tomorrow night at Yankee Stadium in New York as the Orioles play Game